Colombia is notorious for being one of the biggest drug exporters around the world. Over 900 metric tons of cocaine alone is produced solely in Colombia, generating over $10 billion a year, or just over £7.6 billion. However, when you take a step back, it's easy to see why, just from the view of a few maps. If you look at Colombia from above, you may notice its enormous size. In fact, it's the 26th largest country in the world. It possesses vast mountains to the north and the Amazon to the east, but it's predominantly made up of low-lying grasslands and damp forests, and being so near the equator, it means that the temperatures hardly vary through the year, resulting in some of the best, most fertile land for the plant coca, the plant which makes cocaine. Moreover, due to Colombia being an emerging economy, it doesn't have as strict law enforcement as developed countries such as the UK or the US, meaning cracking down on cocaine production is a lot harder. So, now we know briefly why Colombia is suited to producing cocaine and other drugs which need similar conditions. But how is its geography better suited to exporting drugs than any other of its competitors? Well, firstly, Colombia has an immensely strategic advantage over its rivals, Bolivia and Peru. Colombia and Peru can export a lot more cocaine around the world faster than Bolivia can, simply because Bolivia doesn't have a coastline, meaning it can't ship any of its drugs abroad, forcing it to sell on land. However, Peru still produces far more coca leaves than Colombia, so how is it that Colombia is still the number one exporter of cocaine, despite growing less leaves? If you compare Colombia's coastline with Peru's, you'll see that Colombia has access to both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. This is how the US can influence the world so much, as it has vast coastlines on either side of the Atlantic and Pacific, meaning a conflict is never too far away to deal with. Anyway, this means that Colombia can sell to cartels in countries such as China and France with ease, whereas Peru is stuck on the Pacific, meaning exporting to the east coast of America, or the UK, is far more difficult. Overall, Colombia's geography suits it so well for exporting drugs because of its ideal weather and climate conditions, its lack of police enforcement, and its amazingly overpowered coastlines enable it to sell vast quantities from Asia to Europe. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.